Good morning and happy Monday. Well, I say morning, it's afternoon. I was alive this morning. I promise. Pinky promise. We won't mention the quality of my sleep last night because, I had to give myself an extra dose of meds last night. I had thankfully spare to keep my anxiety down. That was the level. It's the 1st of January, but as you might have seen in the end of last week's vlog, I included just a little clip of the fireworks. Those were the first lot. We had a load go off at 9:30, a load more at like 10:30, 11, some at 20 to 11, 20 to 12, and then loads at 12. So I got to bed at about 1ish because I've been on high alert anxiety because it's illogical. It's not illogical. I had a firework go off not too far above my head at New Year's Eve party when I was a teenager, which was terrifying. And then also a couple of years ago, my neighbours set off fireworks directly outside of my son's window and they landed on my roof. So I kind of have a justified reason of really not liking DIY fireworks. I will watch big organised display, cool with Disney fireworks, cool with, my local fireworks done, love them, they're great, but average Joe shouldn't have access to fireworks in my mind. Those are done by professional pyrotechnics whose job it is to do them, so not my favourite. But no, got through that, but because anxiety was just riding high all day, it took me ages to go to sleep. I was up randomly at 5:30 for a good chunk, fell back asleep, and then was up at 8:15 with my alarm. So but got Ryan up, organised, sorted his lunch and all that kind of stuff. Bless him, I had to put his hair half up, half down because we gave it a wash. He went to bed with it half wet. We did give it half a blow dry, but it was just this wonderful mass of curls and he wanted it brushed and put out of the way, so I brushed it and it just made it bigger. So I put it up in a ponytail so it's out of his way, but it did look spectacular even in a ponytail, bit of a ponytail. So but here's one off to Brooklands today for a big New Year's classic car meet. It's anything before July 1994 and there's expected to be about 1,000 cars, which is pretty awesome to be fair. So he's went off with his couple of friends to go do that, which is cool. I'm flying solo with the birds. So but today's mission is I've got to clear my hallway and then use some decorator's cork to fill in a few little holes, and we're going to paint it today. I've decided to split the job to make it easier because there's a lot more cracks and bits to fill on the stairs and down by the door than there is in the hallway. And also I've got to sort of scrub the walls because there's lots of sticky pads from all my bats at Halloween. So I'm like, so I have decided I'm just going to do the hallway today, which is still a big job. So gonna clear the hallway, do the decorator's cork and fill in the couple of gaps. There's only no cracks thankfully, which is cool. Lots of cobwebs, so I've got to actually dig out the duster and dust it, decobweb it, which is always fun. And then chuck a lick of paint round. I'm gonna do 2 coats of the same, I think it's called antique white. It's like a lovely interesting book page is how I'd describe it. It's lovely rather than very elderly, like at least 15 years old magnolia that is that hideous peachy yellow. So gonna do it this nice cream colour because I've got a tin and a half left, so may as well use it to refresh. And then I do actually plan to, because I didn't realise there is a lot of gloss work in the hallway, and also how ratty the radiator looks. So we're going to ignore my radiator and the gloss work because that will be another time's job. But I'm going to, at some point, probably in the summer, because then it will dry better. And also you can now buy water soluble gloss paint, so it doesn't stink. And also, you know, you don't have to clean the brush with all kinds of chemicals. It cleans, you know, much better stuff. So yeah, so I will refresh the gloss work in the summer, and probably at the same time, again for the reasons of it will dry better, and we won't be using it, because obviously at the moment we're using the radiators as heating, and also, oh hello Belly, and also to dry clothes on. So I'd rather do that in the summer, let it cure and harden and really be proper before I go chucking clothes on it, you know, every other day. Yeah, redo the enamel, I think it's enamel. You can buy sprays and paint for it. Redo the radiator, so it looks nice, you know. I'm gonna have a nice hallway, and this sort of stained, chipped, falling apart looking radiator, I'll spend the money to buy some radiator paint and do that up. But yeah, but no, we're gonna yeah, have a decorate day today, which would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have a drink, because yeah, I told you about sleeping and getting up. I did then actually go lay back in bed because I was freezing, could not get warm at all through the night, and then also this morning. So yeah, so I took myself back to bed, and yeah, I just laid in bed trying to warm up, crashed to sleep for 2 hours, and yeah, got up just gone 11 with my mum ringing me, which actually I didn't mind, because I was in the middle of some really weird ass dreams. So yeah, so my subconscious really wanted to get up just to get me out of those weird dreams. So yeah, so I'm gonna go start clearing the hallway, and then I'll show you guys the before, and then I might see if I can set you up like the end of the hallway or something as a time lapse for while I'm painting. And yeah, but I'm not going to show you it with all the shit in it, because there's charity bags. It's just a bag of stuff I haven't put away yet, you know. Just, yeah, I'll show you in a bit. Also then you get to see it clear and you can see what we're contending with, but you're not going to notice the floor, because that's not very nice, because I know I need to hoover it, but that's an after job. What's the point of hoovering before you've done all the stuff and then you do at the end? Makes it even nicer. That's my justification. And also the hoover is full, and it's got loads of stuff caught at the bottom, so I need to sit and unpick all the strings and hairs and stuff that I've got on the bottom of the machine, as well as empty it. So we are gonna, yeah, hoover end of the day, because we're not masochists. We'll do that while the paint's drying. So I'll catch up with you lovely folks after I've cleared the hallway of junk, and yeah, show you the glorious magnolia before. Hello you lovely folks, excuse the music, I've already put tidy music on, but I thought you might want to see my hallway. I've just cleared everything out of it, and I've just decobwebbed it. But here's the kind of colour we're looking at. It's not quite, lots of marks, and now you can see what I mean by it. Please ignore my radiator, it's disgusting. Paint from where I've tried paintings on it over the years, it's just, and it won't clean, I've tried, so it needs redoing. So that is a summer job, but yeah, we are gonna get busy. Just got to remove these nails, filling them with caulk and a few little gaps, but yeah, but you can see actually it shows up on the natural touch line in my hallway, where it's not the biggest, it's quite narrow, again ignore the floor. So you naturally touch the wall. So once I clear the hallway stuff, you won't touch the wall, so you won't get this. There's also one in the hall on the stairs as well. So are they the birds chatting? But yeah, no. So, but no, there is my hallway. Here we are about to do the bit of filler and crack on. I mean, some of the marks appeared when I was getting my chair delivered, and it didn't quite fit. But we'll get there. So yeah, so this is a good before, and we'll see you for the after. Hello folks, excuse that slightly crappy time lapse. I could not set my camera up right and then drop the paintbrush, so that's what you're getting. But I thought I would share with you first coat because it's already looking better. Look at this. Obviously it's now got a top light on, but isn't it nicer? No more marks and stuff, and here's a good before and after. This is the new colour. That is the old colour. So yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed and pleased with myself. Only thing is I forgot about the bits like taking the nets down, but oh well. And you know, down here's all looking good. It might not show, but that sort of grubby mark of touching the wall's gone. And you know, so yeah, coat one is drying. We are now just gonna have some lunch because it's like 3 o'clock. And I just about had breakfast. Oh, got the beginnings of a stinking cold though because I keep sniffing. You know that sort of, I'm going to punch myself if I sniff again feeling. So also hoodie has been officially decorated in now. So yeah, but now I'm going to have a bit of lunch while paint dries. And then we are going to crack on with coat 2 just because I did 2 coats in the living room and it came out lovely. So we'll do 2 coats in the hallway. It only just, literally I used up the half a can that was left. Well, just under half a can, and only needed the top tiny bit of the new can, so this is all leftover paint we're doing this with. So, and then the rest of the can we'll do the stairs. So yeah, so redecorating because I didn't plan on, you know, apparently I only needed not even 1 can of paint for in here, so you know, can't complain. But yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of lunch and I'll catch up with you hopefully when we've got 2 layers done and they've dried down. Hey folks, happy Monday evening. Please excuse my slightly angry lips. You see them on the early edges. I'm always slightly allergic to something when I decorate. So yeah, they're very sore and pissed off. So I smothered them in lip balm. You know, painting is all done. As if my hoodie could not tell you. But yeah, no, very happy with it, but obviously it got dark before I finished. And if I showed you, it would just show it in top light glory. And unfortunately, most of the top lights in my house are orange, yellow. I need to get swap them for white. So it's actually more realistic light. But yeah, so we are now dealing with sore ass lips. Sorry for the close-up, but yeah, you see the dark red. They were fine this morning. This happens though, sometimes it just gets spontaneously just, ugh. Also you can see how much I've been picking my face, not good. I'm going to do skincare tonight, because I'm going to really stop that now. Or at least, you know, anxiety week, the worst week has passed now. But yeah, no, Rise got back from Brooklyn, so he had a lovely time. It was heaving with cars and heaving with people, but you had a fun time looking at it all. I'm chuffed I got all the decorating done. I've done a handful of house jobs, you know. I've got to crack on. I've got to put the wash on the radiators. This is my last one of the day. And yet, yeah, tomorrow is the last day of his Christmas break. And then he's back to college Wednesday, so we get a kind of test run for a few days of early warning wake ups again, so you know, we may be back to the land of naps at least this week just to get into the routine. But you know, we'll get there. But yeah, so chuffed I got the living, got it painted. Now got half a can left of the, I looked on the side, it's not called antique white, it's called antique cream. So yeah, so half a can left. I've still got the stairs and down by the front door to do, but because the temperature, the heating only covers the top bit, because obviously in my flat, so the stairs aren't heated. So it's going to take ages to dry in this horrible bit, so actually they might have to wait a bit longer in the month till it's at least warmed up a smidgen. Or, you know, not so wet. So, but yeah, no, so there's me planning the end of the week mentally for that, but in reality that might be longer. But in the meantime it gives me time to clear out bits, because rubbish is being picked up this week, which is nice. So that gets cleared out, so we've got a full bin, empty bin again. You know, I'm going to potter to the local charity shop, drop off bits and pieces there, get them out my hallway, because yeah, didn't spend all this time today painting it to re-put on the hand marks on the walls. Want to open up the hallway, gonna do some, yeah, get rid of some chairs on free cycle, because don't want them anymore. They're just like wooden ones and we don't really use them, and they're very heavy and uncomfortable. So yeah, so gonna get rid of them. Also managed to fall and whack my leg, because I'm a genius like that. So I've got one hell of a lovely, you know, I did it right on the front of my shin where skin's thin, and it's the equivalent of like whacking your head, but on my leg. So I've got a great big lump, big bruise coming up, a bit of a cut. So I've got an ice pack on it at the moment, but I'll show it to you tomorrow, because I bet it's going to be beautiful. It's already turning purple, so God knows what colour it'll be tomorrow. Sorry, my arms are really achy because they've been painting, so holding this keep switching, yeah. But you know, so yeah, it's oh well, not the worst. So yeah, no, so I'm chuffed to got all that done, and yeah, tomorrow's a bit more of an easy day. There's a couple of jobs, you know, clean the birds and bits and pieces, yeah, but feeling very productive and very pleased that, you know, off my January to-do list, which so far is 5 missions for January, because we split it up. Paint the hallway, paint the stairs, put the gallery wall up, that's 3 jobs. Buy Ryan's bed, 4 jobs. And then buy Nigel a new cage and a pile of nice bird toys, because yeah, he's in, sorry I keep doing that, I got something on the teeth, horrible. He's in what used to be Toothless's travel cage, so show budgies, who are bigger than your average budgie, shouldn't be in little cages. Bless him. And Toothless has a lovely big one, and he likes to stand next to him and talk. And yeah, so you know, gonna treat him to a nice new cage. We've got a few saved on Amazon. Get a whole load of like the branch perches, because they're better for their feet, and get the same little platform like Toothless has got, so they can, you know, he's got a space where he can like go to bed if he wants and that kind of stuff. So yeah, and just give him some more toys. He has 1 toy, well, 2 toys, which is, you know, we have given him other bits, but you know, he came to us with 1. That was it. So so yeah, so he needs a pile of toys and nice things, and Toothless could do with a refresh of some stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna do a big budgie buy for the other mission of January. So it's basically just buying stuff off Amazon and being in for it to be delivered. But you know, still, it's a mission buying it and actually then putting it together and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, been very pleasant, productive, but ran out of energy now, you know. Also, I tested out my Asda milk frother. I put it max amount of milk in and then put it on hot and maximum froth, and it overflowed. So note to self, don't do that. But yeah, it made it very cool. I made myself hot chocolate and it was very cool. So yeah, that was cool to try out. But yeah, we are chill out mode. The boys got music on. I'm just chilling out with some YouTube with my sore arms. I was gonna have a shower, but you know, when you're just so achy, you don't think you can. So I think I might do it tomorrow, when hopefully things might be a bit less screamy. But yeah, but been productive, got everything done I wanted, and yeah. Just bloody itchy lips, they're annoying. But apart from, yeah, my lips getting sensitive to something, but that's how I learn I'm allergic to stuff, is my lips suddenly look like I've been a bit Botoxed. Not Botoxed, lip fillered, Yeah, so I learnt I was allergic to one of my mum's air fresheners. Just suddenly look that, and I'm like, my lips are itchy. Yeah, it's air freshener. And one time I was allergic to hair dye, and I'd done my fringe pink, permanent pink. Note to self, I'm allergic to permanent pink. And just half my face where I put this bit of pink fringe, really swollen. Should have probably went to hospital about it actually, but you know, just took. I had a tiny human at the time, so yeah, just took, you know, Puritan and got on with it. But yeah, I have been careful ever since, you know, to actually listen and, you know, being sensible with hair stuff. So stick to what I know and what I'm good with. But yeah, something off the walls irritated my lips. So yeah, not good. But no idea what we're gonna have for dinner. Right, snacked in the car coming back, and I did not have lunch till gone 3 o'clock, so I have a feeling if I offer sandwiches and a pile of snacky shit, it'll be taken up, or party food. Still got a pile of that in the freezer, so nice and easy. But I'll catch up with you lovely folks tomorrow, and I'll show you the hallway in daylight, because at the moment it doesn't look very good, but it is amazing. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you lovely folks tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Hard sleep again, but we got there in the end. This time, instead of being cold, I was starving apparently. So yeah, realised I hadn't eaten much during the day. So, and I did a lot of work with the painting. So I inhaled half a tube of Pringles at right 12:30. And funnily enough, felt full enough to go to sleep. So yeah, note to self today, we're gonna eat food. I will say that, oh, my arms are so sore and achy. So yeah, it's the only downside, because I like to paint with a brush rather than a roller. I've discovered looks great, feels satisfying, but my god, your arms hurt. And I did 2 coats, so yeah, we'll be showing you the hallway today. But first, I've got hoover everywhere, because there was also stuff that hasn't moved in a very long time in that hallway, and it shows it on the floor. So yeah, so I'm gonna give it a bloody good hoover before I give you the grand tour. But on the plus side, I have already thought of what I'm gonna put on the walls. It just had some random posters of like my ice hockey team. You know, I still support, but you know, I used to go watch them as a teenager, and like the Isle of Man, Manx Grand Prix, I used to go over and watch for a good couple of years while I was a teenager as well. And like a poster I gave my dad, which I'll just be putting, you know, in another place. Gave it to him for Christmas, the last Christmas I had with him. So yeah, so I've got that. But I'm gonna have a change up, and we're gonna have a nice big photo wall, because down my stairs I used to have photos, but I'm changing it up, and I'm gonna do all my favourite photos of people, places, just, you know, fuzzy things, just nice fuzzy feeling photos. So yeah, so that's the aim of what I'm going to do in that hallway, because I have kind of discovered I do like a gallery wall. So yeah, no, so I'm gonna, that's what I'll be filling some of the spaces with, which will be nice. And yeah, I was going to stay, but we have, funnily enough, yet another storm passing through, so it's high winds and rains all day. Yay. So I've got a couple of wooden chairs I was going to put up for free today, but no one will want to leave the house in this weather, so I'm going to do that in a couple of days. There's no rush, to be fair. So yeah, so that's not today's job. I've shuffled that to later in the week. Today's jobs are running hoovers, as if I am mobile. I am one hoover. Running the hoover around the hallway in the living room, cleaning the filter in it, because I love it. After owning it for nearly 2 years and discovering that's something you're meant to do, I now make a point of doing it more regularly. And yeah, just some washing and house jobs and taking it easy because I just kept sneezing. My lips have gone down. They don't feel so sore, and I did keep smothering them in my Nuix honey lip balm, so that has worked. They don't feel so. But I did manage to give myself a great, you know, when little kids fall and they give themselves a big lump on their head that bruises them. Yeah, it looks horrendous. I gave myself one of them on my shin because I slipped off the stool. I was painting. So yeah, but I suppose, you know, if there's a big bump coming outwards, it means that nothing's broken, but still, bloody hurts. I've got a killer bruise all around it, so yeah. So, an achy leg, achy arms from painting, and just, yeah, so no, we can do some washing and just pottering stuff today. It's not a big day, but on the plus side, and yeah, as I just said, you know, lips gone down, but I kept sneezing yesterday and today my throat is, you know, that itchy, that sort of just a little bit sore and a little bit itchy. So I've got my jug, don't know what else to call it, sippy cup of doom, full of dilutable peach juice. So yeah, so I am actually hydrating today. I'm not just living off Pepsi Max. So yeah, but no, we're on a house jobs pottering day, and poor Eyes, he's had another nice night's sleep thanks to his knees, but he doesn't, as I just asked him, he doesn't take painkillers at night, so we're going to be taking painkillers to soothe the sore bits today. Be smart. So yeah, and yeah, what else have I got to do? I've got to upload last week's vlog to YouTube today because it is Tuesday. I put it all together yesterday, and yeah, so I'll put that up today. It takes a couple hours to upload because this one again is nearly 2 hours, so if you get through it I'll be thoroughly impressed, because this one will be just as long because we're only on Tuesday and I've been rambling nearly 6 minutes this morning now. So yeah, so I will catch up with you fine folks later when I have ran a hoover around places. You know, we won't have the daylight to show it off, but I can at least show you God, come on voice, I can at least show you, you know, my hard work painting yesterday, and the fact my hallway's clear. We've moved the charity stuff downstairs to be going out later in the week. The chair might just be sitting there, but you know, they'll be, you know, will actually be clear of all the stuff, which is quite refreshing. So yeah, I'll catch up with you lovely folks a wee bit later. Hey folks, I've just had 2 of my Boxing Day deliveries come. Thought I'd share with you what I got. One of them's really fun and obvious. I won't show the other side because it's literally just got my address slapped on it. This is how the man delivered it in the box. I have got a Scoville set of pans and a fry pan. It's very cool. Pull it forward. You can tell by the lighting it's dark and horrible, so I won't show you the hallway till hopefully maybe tomorrow there might be some daylight. Being a bit optimistic, but you know, we do try. Oh, let's pull all the stuff out. Where are we? What we've got. Oh, phone's going off. Oh, my order's been delivered. Funny that. Lids where you don't burn your hands or you get the water caught underneath, which is cool. 2 of them.
Look forward for my packages to arrive.
Yeah, no, we're waiting for parcels, aren't we? It's the post-Christmas waiting. Only by day.
Exactly. Ryan
is waiting for an RC car to arrive, and we've only had the notification that they're due to pick it up, hence his grizzling. You have a little pan, and then we have a bigger pan. So exciting, I know. And then, ready, piece de la resistance, the biggest pan. They're actually quite lightweight for what they are, which is cool. So 3 pans, and then a mini frying pan and a mega frying pan. So I've got a little stick. Look at that. How fancy is that? Bougie. So yeah, I've got that, and then this one's alright because the top, it was sitting on my doorstep without the top. The top has my address on, so that's all good. Thank goodness, you know, Rice saw the man drop it and just walk. So yeah, this is part 2 of 3 of the Asda delivery because I don't know why they split it up so much, but they did, even with different couriers. So much recycling. Got my cake tin, which is actually really good. It's really deep. Looking forward to that. Might have to test it out tomorrow. Make cake. And my the square-sided baking tray that I'm actually going to use as a brownie tray slash toad and hole. That. And then the one non-baking item out of all of this, take out the bags, nobody likes to see a fuzzy bag, is teddy bear fleecy fitted sheet in green, because green, kind of obsessed with it. So yeah, got that, which is very nice. I might have to put that on my bed tonight, that will be good. So yeah, got a sheet and a crap ton of washing up, a crap ton of recycling now. But yeah, so no, that's today's deliveries. All that's left to come now is one pan, one flat sheet pan by itself. Why, Asda? And Lush. Waiting for the Lush. Still haven't had confirmation. And poor Ryan's car. We ordered Christmas Day, and yeah, no, I have said, you know, because of just, you know, bits, it can take a little while in the festive week because things have been closed and backlogged. So hopefully this week or next week he'll have it. Should do. We paid £8 for postage. DHL, you know, the pricey postage. All this lot's £3.50. So yeah, well, there's my mini, you know, Boxing Day haul. Oh, I'm gonna have to lean really forward so I catch the light of the lamp, because yeah, it's not a nice day. But yeah, I have run a hoover around the hallway, but it's so dark, and we kind of realised looking, focus, how yellow all of our lights are. So it might be my mission next week to go on a Home Bargains B&M mooch and go buy some white lights, because yeah, sick to death of everything being, you know, street light yellow. Would be nice to actually have a bit of bright light on the top lights. Don't mind the lamps being orangey yellow, but you know, because it's just warm colour, but I'd like the top lights to actually be usable. So yeah, but cool. I'm gonna go crack on with what I was doing. Go back to sitting here waiting for the weekly vlog to upload. It's taken like 2.5 hours, and now we're in the HD bit, which is gonna take nearly another 2 hours. Oh. Funsies. So yeah, cool. I'll catch up with you lovely lot. Maybe later this evening, maybe tomorrow. We will see what is this worth filming brain comes up with, alright? See you back later. Good morning, you lovely lot. Please excuse the state of me. It's currently 5 to 7 in the morning. Someone's been up since 10 to 6. That's why I'm so awake. Even though I don't look it in this top light realness. Back to school for the boyo. I ended up feeling a bit rubbish yesterday afternoon, evening. Took myself off just to go, it's movie down here so it's a bit comfier to hold. Took myself off just to go lay in bed and watch YouTube on my phone because I felt ropey. They crashed asleep for 2 hours, so that was great. Ryan had been snacking, so he said he didn't want anything major for dinner. He was just like, I will snack on stuff. That's what he wanted to do, so let the kid. And I gave him a gutsy lunch. And then, yeah, I woke up at just gone 9 in the evening. And the kid was Sparko in bed. I came in the living room. He's already done his bag for college, bless him. So yeah, so he was tired, and chatting with him this morning, he took himself off to bed at 8 o'clock because he was knackered. Because he'd had several crap nights sleep in a row, and his knees were particularly sore. So yeah, no, so he took himself off to bed, which was, I was quite impressed that he was, you know, sensible enough to do that. But yeah, so, done college this morning. To put him in a taxi, because just as a passing comment, I said, oh, have you got your rail card? Because he has a disabled rail card. And he went, yeah, it's in my bag. I went, and he went digging. He went, it's not my bag. And then he looks and he was like, it's not there, it's not there. And then we had a quick look in his room and check pockets. Check my bag in case it accidentally got put in there for whatever reason. There is no rail card. I was like, where are your old tickets? He went, I put them in the little wallet with my rail card. So yeah, so bless him. And I was like, oh. So because we were trying to find this rail card, he missed his bus. And the next one was running beautifully on time, which basically means it's cancelled. It doesn't exist, and it wasn't shown on the map, so it doesn't exist. So yeah, so I was like, oh, fuck's sake. So yeah, he's having to pay full price train fare today. Thankfully it's only a couple extra quid, but still, in this economy, a couple extra quid, and we're still waiting on this term's bursary to come in to cover the travel. The cheap travel, thankfully, but yeah. So yeah, so he's gonna ask at the travel office, which, you know, reasons why you support, but, you know, RMT, the travel office is open to inquire, for my kid to go down and inquire and say, hi, did someone hand in my rail card? She don't know where he might have dropped it. So he's going to go and inquire at the station after college today. If not, we order a replacement online, because it was an online only rail card, which sucks, but yeah, it's life. These things happen. It happened with his bus pass, though. He lost his bus pass once. It was a ball ache to get it back. I will get another one. It was the beginnings of COVID times, so nightmare. It took us, I think, 4 attempts. We got there in the end, but still, thankfully this one you just pay a fee and they'll send you another card. But yeah, we will we'll say he will be more careful with it from now on, because yeah, the old phrase once bitten twice shy definitely applies to Ryan losing things. He will lose something once, then he will never again, because he is so, like everyone, you triple check it. So yeah, no, so live and you learn. It's today's lesson. But yeah, God, I look so tired, don't I? Oh, how many eyelids do you want today, Cheryl? Oh, you have deep set eyes. Apparently you just have eyebrows and yeah, nothing. And top lighting never helps, but yeah. Oh. So no, I feel, although I don't look it, my brain is awake, which is, you know. But I had an, circling back to the conversation, had a nap, woke up at 9, and then realised, as although, you know, a couple of sausage rolls we had for lunch were nice, my body was like starving, so I made myself a big bowl of pasta with a stirring sauce, which was very nice. Oh, tickly nose. Apologies if I would sneeze. Oh. So yeah, so nice, quick, easy. That'll do dinner. Even used my new Scoville pan, which was very cool. And yeah, actually, while I was sorting out bits, I was organising the stuff that I'm getting rid of and stuff that I'm keeping. Now I've got, you know, new pounds. You can go through and go, no. So yeah, out my old ones, I'm keeping my... I've got like a middle-sized Le Creuset pan. That is lovingly my porridge pan. Because it's just the right size to make porridge, and it's just the right size because Ryan doesn't eat eggs. You know, cooked by themselves. He'll obviously eat them in stuff like cake and all that, but yeah, he doesn't like eating eggs and something. I do, however. I'm really good at cooking eggs. Especially scrambled, because if you do it in Le Creuset and then you leave them that little bit at the end, they came out really well. So yeah, that's how I was taught to make them. So, I have kept one of my Le Creuset pans for porridge / scrambled egg, where you want to retain the heat in the pan a bit but take it off the heat, if that makes sense. And my nice high sided copper bottomed pan I use for when I make sweets, particularly when I get it right. The times I make like boil on the stove fudge, which involves getting it to high temperatures. It's lovely when I get it right. Past 2 times I haven't. I've just made really nice thick fudge sauce because I haven't got the boiling point right. I even have a sugar thermometer and I still don't get it right. But yeah, and also pouring something that hot into my mixer is terrifying. So the amount of times I'll mix it by hand and get it wrong. That is Ryan just getting to the train station, which is amazing. So yeah, so he should be able to get his train if it appears. Because, yeah, thanks to that hideous... Sorry about the angle there. Text in reply. Thanks to that hideous storm yesterday. Let's put him on mute just for a minute so then I can read it without making noises. Henk, not Hank, Henk. Oh... It was so strong blowing through here, and it doesn't help that I live in a wind tunnel. So, yeah, I got outside just as my recycling all fell over. That was an arse. I've got a cabinet out the front that I'm getting rid of, but just put it out the front to get it out of the way for the moment. That fell over. Still haven't picked it up, and he's going to pick that up at some point. But yeah. And Ryan's trains this morning are delayed, so yeah, so although he didn't need to be shoved in a taxi necessarily, he knows that he can get that train, and yeah, we're routine people, so yeah, it just made sense for him to be at the station, and we'll be more on it tomorrow. Yeah, no, so what a convo. It's so interesting this time of the morning, aren't I? I'm gonna go get myself a drink because I made Ryan a hot chocolate and a juice so he could have some painkillers this morning, and you know, went off with a hot drink, and now I'm running on a mouthful of drink from before I went to sleep. So yeah, what's up for today's plans? Let's actually have a quick look at my to-do list. I'll let you know my today's plans. Today I've got to clean the birds because I didn't do it yesterday. Do the recycling. We'll see how the wind is before we do that. Clean the rubbish and recycling for the kids' room. Take money out and go food shopping. And then do some house jobs. So yeah. So I might film a Aldi... a few clips on my phone / Aldi haul. But do that as a separate video because, yeah, I've been rambling at you for 10 minutes. So yeah, so I might do that as a separate video, as a, you know, video, because I don't have any ideas on what to do as an extra little video this week. Obviously I do weekly vlog once a week and I try to do a little video, but it's the beginning of January, you know. We're all skint. We're all tired. And yeah, I'm showing you what we've got for Christmas, and it's not like there's magically loads of stuff or anything, you know. So yeah, I think you'll be getting an Aldi haul, which you'll be seeing obviously before this video. So I've been rambling for 10 minutes now. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to talk to myself in the mornings with a camera. So I shall see you lovely folks later when I'm dressed. And hopefully looking more human than this time of the morning. Hello, literally just got in. I just have to share, excuse the rosy cheekness, it is a bit nippy out there, how proud I am of this. Food shopping, done, and under budget. 36 quid for 3 big bags and a load of liquids in the trolley. Collected my meds, and it's not even 9:30 in the morning. Look at me being an organised human. Oh, now I've got to just, you know, put all the shopping away. But you'll be able to see what I picked up in the little Aldi haul that would have went up before this. So feel free to go and watch if you fancy. It's nothing particularly interesting, but you know, a basics post-Christmas shop. But yeah, chuffed got it at 36 quid because yeah, we have so many bits still in the fridge and freezer. Not really the fridge, more the freezer, but you know, using what we got because we're sensible. So yeah, no, well, I'll catch up with you a bit later, guys. Hey folks, I thought I'd take opportunity while we have a wee bit of daylight and show you my painted hallway. Is it crazy different? I didn't ask you, Toothless, nor Nigel. Sorry, the budgies, chain back. But when you look at like the colour difference here to here, that's the before, this is after. You can now kind of see it. It's brighter and cleaner, and yeah. Hallway looks clearer. It's lovely. Chair's going to be getting rid of. Stool goes in the living room, and this is going to be a really lovely big gallery wall of all my favourite photos. But yeah, you can see light's a bit limited, but yeah, no, very happy bunny. I'm pleased, got it done. Next mission, hallway, that he's doing. So yeah, but no, I thought I would just share with you. I painted some walls, and that's the final colour. So yeah, they've lost their dingy yellowness and stains. So cool. I'm gonna crack on with some house jobs. Hello and welcome to my room. I thought I would share what I've been doing. None of which was on my jobs list. I started folding, washing, and then got distracted. So here I am, tearing my bedroom apart. I am going to be replacing this bookcase and this unit with 2 Billy bookcases. And I had all big displays in here. Here is the aftermath. And all this had displays. I've redisplayed it. There's Labyrinth, Final Fantasy 7, there's my crow figure. And then up here is temporary bits sat for the moment. I've got Disney hats, some Sky Dancers and bits. And a lot of it is just sat about. So yeah, let's flip you this way. So yeah, so I am now currently going through my bookcase and going through the bottom bit of this unit. I've already done this bit. So yeah, so we are working our way through. So I can get rid of this unit, buy my bookcases. But I thought I'd update you. The thing is flashing, so this is going to die, but this is what I've done for afternoon. Catch up with you guys this evening. But yeah, welcome to my melee. All of that is to go, by the way. I'm quite impressed with myself. Alright, catch up with you a bit later. Hey folks, happy Thursday. I'll say good morning, because it's afternoon. It's 1:30. I got up and helped her go to college. Sorted all that out, took myself back to bed because I was feeling ropey. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad today. There's a combo of this bit of a bug that is not shifting. It sort of lingers enough to be annoying and then peeks its head up. And also, I have been desperately overdoing it this week. on Thursday, so far this week, I've cleared and painted my hallway. I've done the food shopping, which is gutsy enough, and then, blast clean and did a whole load of sorting out, as well as some hard-going emotional sorting out. Thankfully my eyes have calmed down. My eyes got really quite puffy last night. I had to take a antihistamine because they're just having the worst reaction. Hear by my voice, I have been up since, looking at my phone, it's just here. I'm sitting TikTok doom scrolling. I got up 9:30, grabbed myself a drink and stuff, and then fell back asleep. I got up 12:30. Just don't feel very well. Just that good old phrase, you have to rest, otherwise your body will make you rest. Today is a rest day because, I just don't feel very well. Just tired and sore, so, I'm in bed. So, that's not very entertaining. I apologise, but it is what it is. So, on the plus side, Boyo's done with college, he's on his way back, so that's all done now. So our 2 test days, we jokingly called them at college this week, to get used to waking up at evil o'clock, are now done. And bless him, he had a rubbish night's sleep, so he's just heading straight home. And we are chilling for the rest of the day, really. I'm not going to do any jobs. I'm not even going to do a wash load. I'm just going to actually rest. And to be honest, there's a high chance I'm just going to chill in bed as long as I want, because I actually was feeling tired yesterday. Hence why my camera is in my bedroom. It would be in the living room. But I did bring my laptop actually in my room, and charger and stuff, and my camera, because I was taking all the footage from this week off to put it on so that I can, I don't have to upload every video clip in one go. I can just, do that and then rough edit through the week just to get rid of the sort of bits where I'm fumbling, turning the record button on and off. To be honest, that is my level of editing. I know, so hard. Hence why you get, all the ugly bits. But So there is a chance I'm just going to chill in bed for as long as I feel I need to, because I just don't feel very well. It's just, not grand. I will make myself grab something to eat soon, because I know my mum will be watching this going, you should eat something, Cheryl. You should eat something, Cheryl. We'll go eat something. I just don't want to move right now. So but it's just one of them days. So funsies. But I will catch up with you guys a wee bit later. It's not that I'm going to do anything glamorous, but I'll just catch up with you. So I'll chat to you later. Hello, happy Friday. Excuse the hair, I can't get it to go down. Day 2 of Bedbound Cheryl. She looks the colour of death now. I feel so unwell, as well as just body aches and every joint screaming. I've now gained one hell of a bad back. Like, all the muscles are tense in my back, so not good. Sorry, fearless days. Nope. I thought I'd share with you how much I didn't yesterday already. I moved under 1,000 steps and I slept 14 hours. And the rest of the day I spent just laying. Or just laying with my eyes closed, when you're not asleep, but it's just, your eyes are heavy. So this is a bit wiped me out, hit me for 6. So oh god, there's no glamorous way of getting an angle when you're in bed, is there? I just propped up my thing to do this before I lay back down, but I feel so unwell. It's not very fun. And yeah, this kind of bug hits you from nowhere. But I have got my little breakfast. Just went and made myself a jam sandwich and got a yoghurt. Little snacks and drinks, and it's quite cool. I have to show you it. A cup fits beautifully in the little gap I made in my bookshelf the other day when I was sorting out my books. So yeah, so I have a to-hand drink. You know, I've got obviously my phone and my laptop, and didn't have to get up early today because Ryan's off college. So yeah, he's chilling out, doing bits on his computer, and yeah, watching movies. He's got a house moving castle at the moment, so it's lovely. But yeah, no. Oh, the only downside with a bad back is there's no point chilling in the living room because it hurts sitting up. So, and having learnt from last year, I think yesterday, it was a year ago, I spent the whole night in A&E with my hip quietly dislocating. I've learnt at least now how to rest. You know, if something doesn't work, you lay down, you feel better. If it hurts sit up, you don't sit, you lay. So yeah, no, so I doubt there's going to be much film today because I am literally going to be asleep, laying here with my eyes closed, or just watching crap on my laptop. It's the joys of, you know, Netflix and Disney and all that good stuff on your laptop, as well as good old YouTube. You can sit and just, yeah, bubble your way through the day. But yeah, I'm another bedbound human today. Feeling spat out and chewed out. Spat out and chewed out, chewed and spat out even. Oh, my brain, the brain fog. Yesterday's was a doozy. My brain couldn't come up with the word volume. So I was saying to Ryan, yeah, good night. Just keep the volume that it is now, because he was playing with his friend. My brain forgot the word volume, so I came up with voice temperature. So keep the voice temperature the same. So yeah, no. So that's a new one. Volume equals voice temperature. Who knew? Yeah, no, so I'm gonna chill and just, yeah, be abused by the budgies even though I'm not in the room. Funsies. I'm gonna go eat my sandwich and my yoghurt because it's 12 o'clock, so it's breakfast / lunch, so yeah. Suddenly refallen back in love with jam sandwiches because, yeah, they're lovely, so I'm gonna have that, and yeah. I doubt I will record anything else unless, you know, anything miraculous happens, but if I don't catch up with you later, I shall see you lovely folks tomorrow. Donald's in bed. Hi folks, happy Friday. As you can see, I have not improved. That got worse, my voice is now going, which is horrible. It's quite impressive because I keep just laying down, so my hair actually hurts, you know, it just hurts. So yeah, that's great. As you would have seen from that tiny clip, treated ourselves to some Just Eat McDonald's. Well worth it. So at least I know me and the boy have had a hot meal today. Be at McDonald's. And I've just went and got some more cold and flu meds from the kitchen because with all the body aches and all that, I kind of numbed some of it. Got some snacks, Reese's treats and buns. Kind of got fulfilled on the savoury stuff earlier at McDonald's, and not quite in the mood for the McFlurry I ordered. I'm gonna have that a bit later. But yeah, no, I've been sitting here chilling, dozing but not full on napping today. An anime character with his play won't go down, so I'm just just going to embrace the parakeet, as it seems to look like. Just like I've got a small, like, tree stuck on my head. But yeah, no, I've not napped today, but I've just laid down and just, went from freezing and tired to not bad, where I can sit up a bit back to freezing and tired, you know. Bearing in mind it's now coming up to upper 7. And, you know, I'm still the joyous pallor. I have been sitting here, though, on my beloved little laptop. At the moment, I'm having a historical costuming binge and learning how to make 18th century petticoats, which are basically lovely folded up, lovely pleated petticoats with some interesting caps to put pockets in. And I want to make one out of some brush cotton I've got in the living room, so I'm sat here just watching people sew interesting things while I'm tired and have no concentration to sew myself. Although I might do a little bit of hand sewing tomorrow as something to do, because if I feel this rough today, God knows what I'll feel like tomorrow. If I could stick at this rough for a day or two and then improve would be nice, but I have just done a COVID test to see if it's COVID, and it's not. It's just one hell of a horrible bug, you know. So, I can't complain though. I got the hideous throat one before Christmas, and although my voice is crap, it's not actually sore, it's just going. Which is now my new modus operandi, is body is stressed, voice goes. But yeah, so if I am still bedbound tomorrow, just 'cause is there any point in sitting being tired in the living room when at least in my room I can lay down whenever I feel tired in the living room? I've got to come back in my room, so. And it sort of just makes sense to chill out in here. Get decent Wi-Fi from the boys' room, can watch a crap on my laptop. Got my phone charger in here as well now. Got you guys who sit on my side. So so I might bring some hand sewing stuff in to give myself something to do. Because Rise off to do RC Club in the late afternoon into the evening, so oh god, I'll fold it up, but it's comfy that way. But I'm gonna leave you guys for today, and there is a high chance you were gonna have my beautiful headdress, my lovely clipped all hanging background again, but it just makes sense if I'm poorly to stay where I'm comfortable and warm. We've had the heat on the past few days as well, which has kept that me warm, because my temperature gauge is broken as hell. So I shall catch up with you lovely lot on Saturday, and we will see what level of good or crap my immune system is being. In the meantime, I'm going to go back to watching people make skirts, because it's a good bit of, happy feelings of just watching nice sewing. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, happy Saturday. As you can tell, we've changed venue. Now made it into the living room. Voice still gone. But what I've added to it now is a hideous chest. Just what I need, So 0 out of 10, I feel like garbage. My mum actually, bless her, is going to bring me up a few bits and pieces, which is nice, and just should have done, because I'm not meant to. My brain wants to do all the jobs, but obviously my body can't. And my mum said, be sensible, don't do anything, listen to your body, not your brain. So I've just done all the recycling and the washing up. I'm not very good at sitting still, and I've been sensibly in bed for 2 and a bit days now, so I needed to do something, so yeah. And to be fair, recycling goes out Monday, so it is kind of necessary. But yeah, but at least the pack is sitting upstairs, so I can sort of get Ryan to take that downstairs with all the recycling in. But yeah, no, feeling fairly horrendous, but the hideous shaky legs have gone, so I can actually walk without feeling like my legs are going to collapse underneath me. Please excuse any background noise, the boys got music on and the birds have an opinion apparently. But yeah, no. I haven't felt this rough in a very long time. But illness-wise, brain-wise we don't listen, but yeah. The boy turned his music up. Thanks, Ryan. So you know, yeah, got my mum coming up this afternoon with a few bits and pieces, which is nice, and I'll be able to show her some of the house jobs I've done, like the kitchen windows and painting the hallway and that. And I do have it sitting right in front of me. It got delivered last night. My Boxing Day Lush stuff arrived, so we'll do a little haul of that maybe later this evening. There's something nice to do, and also then I can put the bits away, so you know, double whammy. But yeah, but for now I'm gonna leave you guys to it, but hey, at least I moved, you know, so it does feel slightly nice not to be having to lay down, because my body just wants to nap 24/7, so at least I have got beyond the tired stage. And just, you know, now at the due down spout stage, which sucks, but hey, the joys of winter bugs. At least I didn't get over Christmas, because quite often, every other year I've had the flu or some kind of hideous bug that has wiped me out for Christmas, so at least I get it after Christmas this year, so not much of a constellation prize, but we'll take it. But yeah, I'll catch up with you lovely folks later, and we will unbox my Lush stuff together, so that'll be a nice thing. Alright, chat to you later. Hey guys, my voice is very hit and miss, and I am now rather chesty, so we're going to excuse that. But I thought we could open my Lush Boxing Day order together that arrived yesterday. It's actually been very nice. My mum came up today, and bless her, she bought me some bits and pieces I needed, like some bread and lots of sauce like that, and some meds, which taste disgusting but work. As well as she helped me change my bed, because yeah, even with help just doing the bottom sheet, I was a wheezing mess, so not great. But we even changed the duvet cover, so I've got nice fresh bedding for tonight, so that should be nice. Also excuse here, I've just, yeah, I keep having coughing fits, so it's not very good. I've got my got an inhaler to hand if I need it, but yeah, it's feeling more and more flu-like as we're going, so I'm feeling particularly rough, but I've managed to have a bit of dinner. That ready meal I got from Aldi, I had that for dinner today, and also Rise went out RC racing, which is very nice, so shove you forward a wee bit, let's make sure I'm in focus, because I keep not being. Let's give you a tap. Hey, you can see me in all my beautiful pallor. Let's have a look at my Lush order. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things in it, which ain't bad. I have got a little carrier bag sat here to put the packing stuff in, because it goes everywhere, to be honest. And also we got recycling next week, so if I can break the cardboard down, even better. So, let's see how far we get. Dig out some peanuts. That wasn't even anything in there. That was good. Oh, here we go. We're in stuff. This is the Once Upon a Time. Oh, you're gonna focus. You know you want to focus. Come on, camera. Once Upon a Time moisturiser, comforting fairy tale of soothed and moisturised skin. This comforting apple creation is bursting with vitamin E found in jojoba oil, which creates the perfect barrier over skin, locking in that wonderful moisturiser. Oh God, I'm out of focus, I'm sorry. I'm really out of focus now, come on camera. Hey, it didn't like me focusing on a product, obviously. Slight apple, not a lot, but it is called colour green. And I'm always up for some new moisturiser, so pleased with that. Let's have a look. Part of the fun of Lush is, if you're not reusing them, the old packet peanuts, you put them in the sink and you just do water and they dissolve away because they're made of starch, which is cool. There we go. Where's a nice big bottle? This is the bottle of powdered sunshine. It's the powdered sunscreen. It's I think it's SP15. Yeah, SP15. This is for Rosie for her birthday, so it's the bigger bottle, so that's cool. She can have that. Birthday present, obviously. Let's have a look. We have got 2 of the little bottles of Snow Fairy. I still actually have 1.5 from last year. So, but yeah, they've mainly been used by Rye. But this year, I've only got a little bit of rose jam left, so I kind of got these more for me than him. Because he also likes using the Lynx Unity, the Rainbow Lynx shower gel. So yes, I had a couple of Snow Fairies for me. They're only the tiny ones, but those were the only ones left. So you go with what you've got instead of choice. Let's take the cardboard out, give ourselves a bit of leeway room. I have got 4 of the Snow Fairy bath bombs. They smell lovely. Very strong Snow Fairy. But I'll be chuffed with them because I get them for him. We have a Lush box, 2 boxes in the bathroom of Lush stuff. So yeah, so one is now empty. This is what this reveals. So the other one's mainly got bubble bars and some soap in it. So yeah, and then I've got a Secret Santa gift set with their Van Baber. And this has got a candy cane reusable bubble bar and a magical Santa bath bomb in it. Oh, come on. Sorry, it's not liking focusing, so I'm having to keep touching the screen. There we go. Then it unfocuses after that. It's a doozy, isn't it? There we go. But yeah, so I got that, and then 4 of the Snow Fairy bath bombs. And that is my little Lush haul, which is cool. So yeah, there's the bits. And yeah, very happy with that. I'm just gonna now unpack the bath bombs, just put them straight in the box in the bathroom, and I think just chill out for the evening because it's been a long day and we're only at 7:30 for me. But yeah, managed to thankfully get in the living room today, some food, get some meds, which has been very helpful even if they taste like dirt. They've got aniseed and menthol in it, which is a hideous combination, but it works, depressingly. So yeah, and I've got nice fresh bed sheets, and the bottom sheet is that lovely fuzzy one from Asda, so I will be so cosy and soft, and yeah, it will be nice. So, but I'm going to take it easy for the evening and go watch some YouTube and chill out and rest my voice, which is not improving, but hey-oh. And we will see what voiceless wonder I become tomorrow. See what we can add. We've went through body aches, sore back, no voice. Now we're onto chest. We'll see what tomorrow brings in all its joy. I'll catch up with you lovely folks later. Good morning. Happy Sunday. We are still a voiceless wonder. Please excuse the washing machine in the background. But yeah, no. Made it Sunday. Yay. Still feeling like hot garbage. My voice is still not here. My chest feels so tight. It's not very fun. But yeah, and also, tonight, when I slept it was good, but poor I didn't manage to get in until nearly 3 in the morning, so I got itchy nose, because of a big accident on the motorway. So yeah, so he spent several hours waiting, and ironically it was just outside our town. But yeah, no, so he was, it took him a very long time to come back from RC racing, and you know, so he had a eventful evening, and because he wasn't home, my brain was just dead twirling, so it took me ages to fall asleep, and then woke up when he came in, and he thankfully, you know, we had a quick convo and he went straight to bed. So yeah, so it's a very, sorry, talking too long without breathing. Great with a chest like this. But yeah, so he's having a very chilled out day till he's off to a birthday do later, which he's looking forward to. As you can tell by the state of me, I am going nowhere and seeing no one. On the plus side, I will say this, ready is plenty round. Let's see if he'll zoom in. Ready. I'll zoom in because I don't want to stand up. Look at that blue sky. We're blue sky and sunshine today. So yeah, so that's a nice thing. So we've at least got it looking daylighting. There's Karen zooming out. There we go. So yeah, so we've at least got a nice day, even if it is bright and freezing. So that's the one downside, is that yeah, we're hitting chilly weather. So, but I'm actually not 100% sure what I'm going to get up to today, because I kind of did a few little house jobs yesterday. I've got a wash load going, but that's because having the heating on, you kind of mentally justify it by doing a load of washing. And I thought I had everything done, and then I found a basket in my room I forgot about. There's not loads in it, but you know, there's a fluff load and a normal load, so just getting them done and dusted. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a very chilled day, and Ryan is as well. Where are we? It's 12:15. He's still chilling in bed, bless him. He's awake but just laying down. So yeah, it's a very chilled day here. And the most exciting thing I might get up to is an online Iceland order to order some heavy beds to the house. Just because worth it, you know. Saves me the bus fare and the physical ache of pulling all the heavy stuff, you know. So, and then it means next time I'm healthy enough to go out and about, I can go, me and my mum were chatting yesterday, go do nice stuff like go looking. I really want to go in Home Bargains and B&M, because there's some storage bits in B&M I want to get, as well as a few bits and pieces at Home Bargains, so I have sort of, you know, a little bit of a, and also I just desperately want to mooch. So yeah, so we might do our little circle of, you know, pop an M&S for something nice and a drink, and then, you know, TK Maxx, Home Bargains, oh no, TK Maxx, to Big Cancer Research, B&M, then Home Bargains. So yeah, I love doing that little loop. It's my favourite thing to do, whether I'm happy or sad. It's always a good cheer up. So that's why I'm getting myself looking forward to, is if I'm sensible and stay home and don't overdo it, I can go on a nice little adventure like that. So, you know, that's my incentive for actually resting and getting better. As much as I don't like staying in and sitting still. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna, yeah, disgusting. It works, but it's gross. So yeah, no, so yeah, I'll catch up with you lovely folks later and we'll see what I get up to, even if it might be, you know, something small. Might dig out the hand sewing I was talking about the other day and get going on that, because that's just fixing stuff. I'm not even starting stuff from scratch. So yeah, but I will catch up with you lovely folks a wee bit later when I've done something with my day apart from just eating breakfast and taking medication. Hey folks, happy Sunday evening. I thought I would round up and finish off this weekly vlog. My voice is improving so much. It's horrendous. It's way worse. So yeah, I'll hold you a bit closer, purely to see if the mic will pick up something a bit more, but it's a bit close and personal. But yeah, you can see actually the joys of being unwell. My poor skin has went to shit. Adult acne never truly goes, I'm learning. But yeah, no, Ryan has went off to his birthday thing. Sorry. Oh, message from a vintage seller. I've got something on reserve to pay for tomorrow. I'll show you in a second. And yes, that is fizzy drink in the cup because I need it. But yeah, Ryan went off to his party, okay, and sorry, it's clicking on my phone. There we go. And yeah, so that's all good. I have basically today done some washing, and I've got just the second wash load is just finished. I've been waiting for it to stop being noisy to pick up the camera. And yeah, took the recycling out, and holy crap, it currently is apparently 0, but feels like -3, and they ain't lying. Literally, my breath got caught in my throat, because, you know, crap lungs right now anyway, but oh, made my rib pain kick off. It's been that grand. So yeah, it is bitter outside, so tomorrow morning for back to college time's gonna be fun with me feeling ropey and that temperature, but these things happen. Yeah, definitely flu though, because yeah, I am beyond unwell, which sucks. Today I've literally done 2 wash loads and take the recycling out and I'm wiped. Completely wiped. But yeah, it's about 6:30. No, 6 o'clock. I've just did myself a bit of dinner, did some fried eggs on bread. I'm not a huge fan of them on toast. And there's something really lovely and just childhood soothing of really lovely soft buttered bread. And yeah, and a couple of fried eggs where they're still, you know, soft in the inside, and yeah, proper tomato sauce on top. So yeah, so I had a nice dinner that, you know, got good stuff in it, and it wasn't over the top for me to be able to do. I was able to cook it in less than 5 minutes, so but yeah, no, we will have to see what next week brings, as I don't know how long I'm going to be unwell, which is beyond frustrating, but I have sat and done a decent to-do list and we'll see what we can get done off it. But, you know, if it is exhausting for me to go up and down the stairs with a box of broken down cardboard, I can't exactly go lugging books to the charity shop, unfortunately. And also it's my mum's birthday next week, but I did say, you know, I will do her an IOU cake. So if I'm still unwell, by Thursday, I will make her a cake when I'm better, which would be nice. So yeah, so just one of those things, unfortunately. But I will show you. Let me just turn up the brightness of my phone because I have it very low. I've been looking for this Dawn Porter and Joni clothing dress since about August, September last year. Found it, and it was a bit pricey, and they only had tiny sizes, and they went on sale and disappeared. I've been trying to find it second hand. The closest I've found is a 14, and then I found it in a 12, and then an 8, every size but mine. And it came up today on my recommended for you in a size 18, so I've reserved it to pay tomorrow. But let's see if it'll do it. It's this amazing dress that looks like it's made out of crochet granny squares, but that's the print of the fabric. So yeah, so that's my treat for being poorly, and just, yeah, it's getting my, I really wanted it for Christmas, but I just couldn't find it, so yeah, I was chuffed to find that today. But yeah, and my mum, bless her, sent me some money yesterday for a really cool jumper on Vinted that's covered in frogs that's actually just been posted today. And we joked, and it's called the flu frog jumper, because when I had COVID I had a brain frog because I couldn't remember anything. So now I've got a flu frog. So yeah, which is cool because I don't have a frog jumper. I've got a mushroom jumper but not a frog. And yes, my hair is still pinging up. It does actually need redyeing at some point soon. Not quite the roots yet, but yeah, I could do with a refresh. But again, oh god, I sound dreadful. I sound like a muppet, quite literally. I sound like Miss Piggy's crap friend. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's not fun. Oh, pardon, fizzy. But yeah, hey-ho. And on that joyous note, I will leave you lovely folks to it. And if you've got this far in this weekly vlog, thank you so much for sticking with it and with me. And yeah, we will see what next week brings, even if, you know, my voice takes a while to get there. I just want to feel human enough to drag my arse up B&M and Home Bargains for a bit of a fun mooch. So yeah, fingers, toes and eyelashes crossed. And yeah, if you did like it, please like and subscribe, and hello to my handful of new subscribers. It's very cool that you're here, and thank you so much. And yeah, I will catch up with you beautiful lot next week. See you later. Bye.